Welcome back to the good, the bad, and the bald. I'm Jameson.
I'm Fontaine.
That's a wall.
That is a wall.
Oh, that's right. We already saw her, quote unquote, saw her naked.
That's true.
You pervy robot.
Senpai noticed me.
Well, yeah. When you catch her changing, I wouldn't believe they would notice you.
Let's see. Can I do the police escort thing now? Yeah, I can.
What is that old man doing?
Barrett? No, this is.
It just kind of looked like he was at the corner doing something. I'm like, I don't trust him.
Just this.
Expect sunshine. An umbrella! Maybe it's Resident Evil. Maybe it's converted.
Yes, because that's what Mega Man needs.
How mad would you be if they announced Mega Man Legends 3 and it was just like, Umbrella's attacking the world, Mega Man?
I think, like, I would just deny myself and I'm like, well, I got Mega Man Legends 3! I'm good! I'm good, Justin. It's all 2D again. I'm good. It's none of the same characters and no voice acting. I'm still good.
It's 3. I got it.
Trombon's a guy. Oh, alright. Mega Man swings both ways, I guess.
So since we've been talking, since you brought up that, did you see the article that how Konami has made Bomberman?
Yes, the schoolgirl thing.
They're now the sexy little schoolgirls that you play for plot now. It's that... Yay, Konami!
It's not a Plinko machine, so...
It's an arcade machine, though.
So, we never talked to her, but his wife that was pregnant ran this shop. He's like, hey, I wonder where she went. So I'm going to go find her. And then that leads me to the hospital, and I think I get another item.
What a shitty husband. Huh.
My pregnant wife left by herself on an island where we had pirate attacks recently. She'll be fine.
I gotta watch the shop. I don't know. What do you expect out of me? Come on. It's just her. That was the pregnant wife.
Where's the baby? Oh, this got dark. Maybe I wasn't ready for this.
Pregnant.
There she is.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why?
Because she's like, I went for a walk to get the baby out.
She gets better. Yes. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Wait, did you actually see if she gets better?
I think it should just kind of walk away, or it's probably something like, do you think that should be it?
Nope. She's not there. Look like Trombone. It's like the nurse for a second.
They do kind of look like that.
Like, obviously it's not, but like the hair.
There's the chick again.
Are you from another island?
Are you from another island?
No, bitch.
I wish I could go places too.
I should go places too,
Just
but
you
I'm
wait and see.
dying.
Cough, cough.
I'm gonna go all over.
I have cancer. Where? In my hands. Do you see? I can't move them.
Arthritis, you see. Set in early.
Why don't you come over to my room sometime and tell me stories about where you've been? It's so boring just staying in my room by myself.
Well, you're not technically in a room right now, and you're around other people. So...
That's still a room.
What are you? I should
Watching.
at least put her near the TV. Oh, Samurai, my favorite show.
That is news, damn
It's
it.
TV, it's you. Never seen yourself on TV before.
Where?
Right here in the new segment. Wait for it and...
Missed opportunity. It should have been the original 8-bit.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you are not a pretty person.
That is a pretty, like, dead... Hi!
They're like, hey, we need...
Are you sick? I'll fix you!
I think I always enjoy, like, in cartoons and animes, they're like, well, they're a nurse. How do we make sure that people know they're nurses? Put a cross on them! Got it!
305. Please use the door over to your right. Yes, now I can go over there. And yeah, so this is what should start where I can buy her the machine to fix her. Yeah, because the nurse is like, we just don't have the equipment. This is darling little girl.
Even though
Very ill and lost the ability to walk.
I wanted to be lost the will to walk. I just don't feel like it anymore.
This wheelchair suits me fine.
Well, those people exist now.
What, people that don't want to walk anymore?
Yeah, like they're,
I think those people always existed. It's just called laziness.
It's called us. No, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like trans handicap or something. It's people that believe they are like.
So they believe their legs don't work?
No, like they know they work, but they believe they're trapped in a body that should work, that is working, but it should not be. Yeah, I know you're laughing, and this is...
What? No,
I'm gonna look this
not
up.
a real thing.
I'm gonna look this up.
I feel like my legs shouldn't be working. Damn this healthy working body of mine. That is bullshit.
Becoming disabled by choice, not by chance. Trans-abled people feel like imposters in their fully working bodies.
What?
When,
Alright, then they should get their own parking spots, but it should be at the back of the
Oh,
shopping center.
no.
What do you mean, oh no?
When he cut off his right arm with a very sharp power tool, a man who calls himself One Hand Jason let everyone believe it was an accident. But he had for months tried different means of cutting and crushing the limb that never quite felt like his own. Training himself on first aid so he wouldn't bleed to death, even practicing on animal parts sourced from a butcher. I feel like this is a start of like a horror movie, dude.
It really is.
My goal was to get the job done with no hope of reconstruction or reattachment, and I wanted some method that I could actually bring myself to do it.
Can't we just go back to calling these people mentally ill?
Nope. That train has left a long time
Can we
ago.
just go back to the old method of,
Put him in hospital.
Well, that's a lot of money!
I like that method, actually.
Yes.
That's a good method.
It is. I love the pause in this. Yes,
Dot,
it
dot,
is.
dot.
We can't afford it right now.
You're like-
Maybe someday.
Maybe if there's some robot with...
Maybe if there's a guy that's going into all these things that we have plentiful money in, but everyone's too much of a pussy to fix. I'm grabbing a donut now.
Why? Yeah, you're talking while playing the game. You can't do either.
That's true. It's hard enough to be doing this right now. Look at all this text.
To that, we need... Don't you have like
for
a
that.
million? Isn't like no like problem to you?
Yeah, basically, you never really need money in this game because if you can get the items, the only thing, well, I guess the only things you need to buy are the health upgrades and the,
And that's like early game stuff.
yeah. Well, that I basically, like we saw, I maxed out almost in our first episode or two.
Yeah. It's. I feel like this is one of the games that like they don't really understand how to do currency because...
Oh, there's Clyde. There was the would-be antagonist and third love triangle. I am so angry that never made it.
That is kind of a shame.
When
That-
someone told me about that, I was like, oh, that would have been a whole different angle to this game.
Yeah, that actually is really good.
You can see he has a pistol right there, a little 6-shooter.
He's much better than you. Look, he's even tan and everything.
I know.
He's just all around better than you.
I'm a great digger. Your tan says otherwise. Your tan says you probably spent more time above ground than under.
Thank you. He said digger. He was digging down.
You went through the door like a civilian.
I made a real...
I dug my way in.
Doom, use a door. Like a peasant.
How's he talking all caps?
I know
I do
like
like the one where Spider-Man did like a wrong Star Trek reference, and Doom corrected him on it, and then Spider-Man just looked back.
Doom's a
Anyone
huge
knew
Star Trek
Doom's-
nerd.
Doom's just a huge Star Trek nerd. That would
Um,
make sense. It'd be around the time of when he was in college. That would be big.
it was beam us up, Sulu.
He's like, Scotty.
Scotty. What? It was Scotty who did the beaming.
So,
Why the fuck is just
I don't
cats
know
every...
why.
Get away from my... Meow. Yawn.
Oh, I think one of them. Yes, one of them I can actually send back to the flutter because I get a little kitty.
Why don't you get a little kitty?
Well, I'm gonna do that right now. But
Damn
I have
right.
to talk to Barrett.
Fucking Barrett.
I think he's telling me.
Where's your metal arm and your
He's telling
gun?
me something about the gun, slowing down my old age.
I need a cat.
Will you be able to help like I used to? Well, you haven't helped me yet. Ah!
Thanks, Grandpa.
I guess I'll just stay here and watch TV. Why don't you stay watch TV with me for a while? See, look there. It's Kellogg's Island.
Kellogg's.
Grandpa, that's a window.
It's not even a window.
What's with this green ass sheep?
It's the future. Maybe. Is this the future? I don't even know what this is.
Oh, this is the one that does the. Oh no! God damn it! That would have triggered it.
The guy looks like he's like sticking out his tongue. Nah. It's like just like one pixel.
Because this is all it says, but like one of them was supposed to be the special like.
Well, maybe you just suck and haven't gotten to that point yet.
The Tron bond or the Bonds steal the plant or steal the bank and have to go track them down.
I thought we were supposed to think they're dead now.
We are,
Okay.
but I mean, they're not.
Well, I mean, I know they're not. This isn't Toy Story 3 where we believe everyone's dead.
Well,
like
it's just one of the times you watch the TV, it'll be like, break alert, there's a police car chase, so you go there and then you just shoot the car and get the money.
Gotcha.
And I think you have the ability to keep the money, which is dark points, or you just take it back to the police or the bank.
What are the dark points do in this game?
Turn your armor dark.
I thought that was only in 2.
I think it's 1. If it doesn't do, I don't know. I've never done it.
I think that's only in 2.
I never tried to take the money. I think this is the way. Yes, this is the way I want to go.
I think that's only in 2.
And then this one has dogs. I tried to look it up.
Yeah.
Do the thing with the phone. So this one's slightly Resident Evil-esque. So
I was about to type in Resident Evil Dark Armor.
Just random dogs that want to attack you.
Really?
That's all they do. Yep.
Can you kill them?
I mean, you can kick them, but they just arf and then go back and sleep.
Arf, 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 arf. That's a dick move.
But they just chase you down, and it's like they're just fucking. They're like, oh yeah, it's Old Town. Just fucking dogs running everywhere. Good luck. Wait,
really
does no one ever want to take care of that? Alright, so here's the main gate. What?
I'm on GameFAQs, and it's just like, how do I get the Dark Armor? I don't like the way it looks now. And someone's like, you have to be a really bad boy. It's just that response is super
I think
creepy.
This is the cat. Cat meow? Question mark? Take it home. Meow meow.
Oh, that's to
So
get
there,
back to
now I have a kitty.
Now, did you just put him in your, like,
I
suit?
put him in his armor. It was like, take him home. Like, I could do that. Or we could go into the main gate. To the main gate.
Yep. So, apparently the only way you can get it is is keeping the money. But yeah, once you... Apparently the only way to get your Dark Armor is keeping the money.
I
So,
don't like the look
If
of
you
this
want to
thing.
be,
I think this is it. You might want to turn
Evil.
up the sound.
sound?
Yeah, TV. Because I think this is one of my favorite songs
so-
or music, stage music in the game.
Yes.
Yep.
Here's a moment so I can listen to it. Shh, shh. Did
It just sounds so end of like the game. It sounds kind of like heroic, like
You are really
Bad
not
guy.
doing really...
I'm not. No, because it's all right. Screw it.
You
There
remind
go.
me of one
There
of
you
my
go,
friends. I was watching him play the Resident Evil remake game, and it gets to a point where you get to the giant spiders, and he has like a phobia of spiders. Not he, amusingly enough. Anyway, so he saw him. He's like, nope. He pulled out his grenade launcher. Shot once, spider dodged it. Shot again, spider dodged it. And he's like, fuck this! He ran in with his knife and just stabbed it to death. It's like, you will not make me waste more ammo. So I enjoyed watching him do that.
So okay, all right. I was thinking about this. It's just kind of like a fun question.
Sure.
What is your fear? Like, what is a phobia you have?
I don't...
And don't sit there and be an asshole and be like, I don't really have a phobia.
No. Like, I have phobias. Like,
It doesn't have to be interesting.
How
was that a deduction?
I don't know.
There's no joke there.
My life is a joke.
It is. Is that your phobia?
My life.
Your life? That'd be a horrible phobia.
No, it would be just like, James, you're gonna go do right today. Oh, now I'm scared.
And it goes down a long way,
I don't
too.
know. I know I used to be afraid of heights, and then I got over that. I'm not especially like big into spiders, but again, I'm not afraid of them. Like, I won't like run the fuck away from them. There is, I would say, a fear of being abandoned, only because I did, like, there was a time my sister, like, I was, like, 5 or something, and my sister left me in the woods when it was, like, pitch black dark, and I freaked the fuck out, because I had no idea what to do. So I feel like that's the closest to a phobia I can say I have. Yeah. What about you?
Mine is, I guess, and it's one of those things of like, well, when have you ever gonna find yourself in that situation of being like the open waters, just like dropped out there with no boat, nothing, just.
Yeah, but like that's like a bad situation. I wouldn't even call that a. I mean, I guess I can.
It's the helplessness, though.
Yeah,
it's the fact that I'm like, well, you know, there's a shark in the water. It's nothing I'm gonna be able to do without it.
Yeah.
How am I gonna get back home?
It's a lot all at once. Yeah. Okay.
And it's centipedes. I'm a big fan of centipedes.
Really? Like now, are you actually afraid of them, or you just don't like them?
I think like the creepiest monsters to me are always like the giant centipede type things. Which exist, like the ones that are like the length of your arm.
Oh yeah, those things.
And it's the same with arachnophobia, because arachnophobia, most of the fear comes from the actual movement of the spider rather than
I'll
the
just
spider
say,
itself.
I think it was either you or Dave or someone. You guys explained to me how why spiders curl up when they die. And
I think that was Max.
It was Max might have been there, but Dave definitely was the one, like, part of the conversation. But anyway, yeah, it's the fact that they their joints are all air.
Yeah.
So like when they die, it's compressing it out.
Yeah.
So it just squishes it up and like deflates it. I never knew that. I'm like, that's really interesting. It makes me like them a lot less.
Oh, you're just a creepy thing of air.
Apparently, a lot of insects are a lot of like just air movements. Which
It's like Kif from Futurama.
he has
Very
no bones. He has no bones. And then he turns into his race turns into like a flock of like bees or some kind of bug. I don't know.
Yeah,
what it
his
is.
evolution's all weird. Starts off as a tadpole.
Turns into whatever he is now.
Yeah.
And then turns into like a.
What?
I'm just trying. I was gonna say a hole, and I
Heard
said whore.
whore.
I know. I realized when I said that. I was remembering the line of like someone like freaking out and like squishing a bug. Like, no, that's my father. You crushed my gonads. We'll call it an episode here. On the line of you squished my gonads. I hope you enjoy that because I know I did.
You can catch out the other Mega Man episodes we did. We did 2, 3, and bits of 9.
We got to like the end of 9 and we're like, well, we can't do this anymore. We suck.
Yep.
But yep, check those out. If you like this, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Ta!